Here we are. I've had lunch, and we're at the tangle. We're gonna try to punch out the boss. I think we totally can. It's one of the easier bosses. I actually don't know what the drops are for this boss, but I guess we'll figure it out on the way. What do we get? What do I want? I want fights. I want money. The assistance encounter isn't super necessary. I mean, we don't even have to win road battles, but the hoarders are useless to us. We don't have the money. I would like to get like the 100 relic ones, or at least the 7 relic items, but we don't have the money for it. We're just too poor, and I do not appreciate being reminded of that in the game. I was hoping for this to be different, but here we are. You don't want to fight? Well, you are a coward, aren't you, Hellion? That's your story, and my story is this is being recorded as the previous at the same time as the previous video. Oh, I want to shoot this guy. That guy hurts. That guy hurts a lot more. I think I'm even gonna blind him, but I do want to. Yeah, sure. We can kill one of them instantly with a big old howling end. Well, in theory, it was gonna be instant. In practice, we were gonna hit that death's door. Well, you attacked already, so I guess I'm gonna have to make you bleed. Originally, I was going to just blind you. Now you're not dead on board. Dead on board. Now she's wounded, but she's fully operational, like a battle station ready to shoot Yavin for. My story is this being recorded at the same time as the previous video. Well, not at the same time, of course. That's not how time works. I really want you dead. You are dying. We can blind you. Yeah, I may as well spend it. That's so stupidly thinking maybe I should have saved that for another day. You explode. Serrated bolt hurts. It's like 12 damage over time. Nope, not close enough. No, that's my doctor. Don't punch my doctor. Because I need to record videos way ahead of time. Oh, is that always? If first in round... Wow, hold on. That really opens him up to do some nasty things, because he's always got the damage and he's always going to be first. That's interesting. I thought it was a random, like the crit one. But yes, our game plan... Yeah, I'm recording... Wait, okay, one story at a time. First, I'm going to record everything as quickly as I can so I have a backlog for next week, because while I'm moving on the Monday, I don't know if I'm going to be ready to like do stuff that day, so I may as well start using these items. Keep the healing items for later. So I may as well go all in, record everything ahead of time so that I don't miss a day. At least not a weekday. At most, maybe I'll be able to commit to a short next week. But because of this recording, I won't have to just commit to that. I had more. Second, our game plan is to kill the boss here, hope for the good outcome, hope for the good trophy.
Of the familiar, does it not?
I want items. Give me items. Book burner doesn't matter to me. Bond the Photor. 15% damage. Well, if we have to go there, I guess that'll be useful. More fights, please. For items. Do I want to deal with a den right now? Not with this line. I'm gonna go left. Hit the fight. Hit the hero shrine for another mastery point. Then hit the Oblivion's Ingress. 2 of them in a row. It's not that difficult. I think it can go south fast, but I don't think it will. Especially with this on the field. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I hoped it'd be, but it's still pretty cool. That was still like 9 damage, right? Aw. Look at that crit waiting to happen on us. Why don't you heal the other guy? Aren't you friends with him? I don't know. I guess we just whack him. This is such a good team. This is probably my favorite team. Please bleed to death. You will. But your party won't last that long. Dodge. Thank you. Yeah, and then we go back to the sprawl. Let's just clean this up. We go back to the sprawl. He's got so much attack on him. Bloodlust. Not that it matters. She just has it now.
Anxiety foments insidious.
And then pick up one of the the sprawl items. The sprawl items are really good. I believe they're called original trinkets, and they only drop and or are sold in those specific areas. Very excited to abuse this.
Messy.
Now that I've read patch notes, instead of just like, hey, I like Darkest Dungeon, I think I'm gonna play Darkest Dungeon, which
An unexpected find.
pretty much all I do in life. I like a thing. I can't process conscious thought. Do you guys think consciously, like, I have considered this option and have decided to take it? I do not have that. Even before the medication, I never really had that. I just like, I knew instinctively what I wanted to do. And then I did it, which was bad in card games where math and strategy were involved. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Because that's the way I roll, baby. Why are you getting to so many fights? What does that mean, buff? Sure, let's get that buff. Why are you getting to so many fights, guys? I thought you have a friend here. Okay, so we got speed. She's got the crit. We've got the attack. Look at all those buffs. I don't need to do that, do I? He always has an attack. I mean, I'm still gonna use Grape Shot because it's really good at wiping. You know, not wiping. It's really good at cleaning up floors, cleaning up the front row, setting them up for our bleeds. That's a nice defense there. Shame I don't care, and I'm about to crit. Hit me. It only makes me harder. I mean, stronger. I mean, faster. I haven't listened to that song in a while. Die? He's so good at that. Is there a bonus to... It doesn't ignore death. I don't know why it kills so well. Hey, buddy. Have you seen all my buffs? It's a little crazy. It's a little wild. Which is... Whenever I say that, I keep thinking of that show. People pick on Steven Universe. But why pick on Steven Universe when Star versus the forces of evil is right there to be picked on? Look, I'm not saying we want Pulitzer or Grammy or whatever the award is for cartoons. Award-winning stuff for cartoons. It is, especially Star, because it was for kids. Animation is a medium. Some stuff that is animated isn't necessarily for kids. But I expect the ending to be like...
Is it not?
Is it good? Like, it doesn't have to make... It doesn't have to be like, that was so deep. Philosophers will be writing about this, and this will be the reason this generation of children will grow up wise and strong. No. It was just bad. But not Matrix bad in that I would not spoil the ending for you just to keep you from watching it the way Migo, a friend, did for the ending of the Matrix 3. He sat me down at a Chinese restaurant after we were buying some Magic cards. Back in the days when I played Magic and didn't have money, and now I have money, I don't play Magic, but Magic's gotten more expensive, so I guess it's a moot point. Do we want to visit the Hoarder? Yeah, let's visit the Hoarder. Not really up for an ingress immediately into another ingress into another fight. I want to do some shopping, fill out our... We have a lot of items, combat items, but they're not great items. Like, I don't care about this, I don't care about this. I kind of care about the stun one, but we don't really have items. I don't want to have to use my combat items just to make an item work slightly better. By the way, it's time for you to all die. I guess the next one... You're next, Dago. Sorry, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just that you're in my way. And he sat me down and look, you win. And he was like, I gotta tell you about the Matrix 3. I need to save you. And I was like, sure. I was up for a little saving. Wow, you're fully healed. When did that happen?
Steady yourself.
Well, that hurts a little. So at 3, it's not gonna be half. Well, you're all poisoned. That's what's important to me. Do I just keep shooting the front row? No. No, my dude, shoot this. Now, oh, thought you were dead and bored. No worries. We'll fix that right up. Malaise measured and steady. I wonder if there's the delay in my recording. Like, I tried to save at the same time, but it might come off a little off period, but it might also come off a little out of time.
A deliberate and methodical appliance.
Get smashed. I know that Wicked Hack has a bonus damage bonus on combos. I don't usually remember because it doesn't matter most of the time. I guess it'll matter against a boss when I'm trying to figure out my skill cycle. We're also low on light. We might want to buy some light from the Deceiver, not the Hoarder. Not necessarily. It's just that it makes the entire thing slower if we see more of those. If we see more fights. See, that's why I wanted the 70. Answer Prevention gets armor. Boldening Vapors, it gives... Oh, that's been so good. Maybe not. Now that I read more. Great Experiment is kind of cool. Turn start. Gain first in round. Miss. Restoring Bangle. Don't worry, you want the taunt. The armor could be nice. Insulating Insignia. The armor could actually be really nice. But we don't need it, necessarily. And we have time. We have time to sit and wait and see what we get. The combat items, what do we got? I'm going to buy... No, I don't have the money for it. I do have the money for it, but I don't want to spend the money for it. I want a triage kit for the future. I want another adrenaline tonic for the future. I want a smoke bomb for now. Alright, we're good. Heals, bear trap. Traps rated one target. Because that also procs the taproot. And sometimes we might want to keep shooting while applying taproot stuff. Serrated party, we could use that and the main thing. I don't really like these items, so they're getting thrown. Wow, you can only stack up to 2 of those. That's kind of disappointing. I'm sure there's an item that'll let us stack more of that. Now, off to another road fight, so that we get... What do we get again? A candle burning bright. Somebody drop some light. I'm gonna enter the last area in darkness. That might not be so good.
The dying world for the keys to her own salvation.
Oh, fair enough. Search all you want. You're dead. So am I gonna shoot the corpse? The answer. Oh, you're not first? How are you not first? 9? Wait, how is round order decided? The party creation combat. Because we have the most speed. I guess it's a roll. Dress turn order. Initiative modified by the speed. Ah, there's still a roll. Fair enough. Anyway, die. Wow, I didn't mean that literally, but it's nice that you're on fire. Wait, are you a pyromaniac? Why are you setting things on fire? Oh, it's probably one of the items. Don't really need to go after this yet. Keep people alive. I should have thrown the spike grenade. Could have had a shot at killing this. That's 4 damage that I'm sure will not haunt us later on. Chop chop. Nah, kill this. Hey, that's not killing things. Yeah, now he's first. Well, he's fully armored and operational, much like a battle station. Unfortunately, I do not care. Is that for everybody? No, it's not. Look at that dodge animation. Just kind of, ugh. It looked like Han Solo against Greedo.
Steady.
Ow, that hurt. Hey, you know what else hurts? Not this. I am merely eating your dodge tokens right now. Sure, heal again. Not worth using the grenade anymore. We can use that on the next area. Yeah, we can use that on the boss area and the lair. So that we can get through the first fights easily. Nervous stab. Hi, buddy. I see you're protecting somebody. Why don't I just... Here, does this smell like chloroform to you? What if I just get rid of your protection, huh? How many turns does this take to disintegrate? Like 3? Revenge! I do want to play with a rogue version of him again. I like the point blank shot dodge thing. We just need things that hit the back rows more because he's doing that all by himself. Heal. I'm sure we could have avoided some damage just by attacking instead. Oh no, she's in the cursed third row. Hey, stop drugging us. It's not cool. Come a little closer. My Hellion has something to say to you. Apparently, it's only 9 damage because of the dodge. Blah, 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 blah. I am poisoned too? She's out of heals. I guess you're getting burned now. 6 damage. Wow, you got a lot of HP. I mean, you had a lot of HP. Howling End! And let us let the poison do the work. Now it's a waiting game. I love that she just disintegrates. I'm done here. My job here is done. Let me go. If Bobble's greater than 25, destroy 1 negative token. That's not bad. That's really good on Leper. Boy, I keep trying to make consistent, but I never get those items when there. I don't really want or need it on Boudica. I think I like the crit on her more. It fits her role. I want on target. We don't need to burn that guy as much as I think we do, but I will bring the bleed. I will discard the storage trunk. And we'll go on and have this fight. And we will kill things and hopefully get some light.
To the end of things.
Oh, good, a hospital.
They waited for death.
We have the money for it.
And still they wait.
Gotta make for friends. Yeah, those outcomes are bad for us lately. As long as we don't get shuffled, we should be fine. I don't appreciate you very much. And you are going straight to hell. I mean, in theory. In practice, apparently not. That is a lot of heal. No. Next time. I did that because our Jester's probably going to go after this. We might have saved ourselves 6 damage here, but I think that was still the correct call. He didn't need to. He had a dodge. That's like his thing now. Mega Bleed. Dead. Oh, wow. Wish I had upgraded you. That's not true. I don't really care. It's a useless skill to upgrade for the final boss. For the Sieving Sigh, because we don't hit 2 things with that. You're gonna make me pull out my heals, aren't you? Kill you. He's probably gonna go into penance.
Measured and steady.
No, not that guy. He's really hurt. He's really stressed too. How dare you?
Encouraging.
Mega heal. Indiscriminate is not on, so it only heals 3.
Dragged back.
Indiscriminate can also take out blues or negative effects. Hey, look at that. As if nothing happened. Get yourself a smacking. Alright, hold your hands up to the sky. Again, one more time. I'll bring a heal with us. I don't like how quickly they're getting burned down. And my companions' regards. I wonder if you can intentionally play to make relationships happen. I know. Yes. I have to take them all because the carriage is full. Strange how that works.
The loathing abates.
Also, no loathing means slightly more light for us. I don't think we'll need this anymore. I should not value medicinal herbs a lot. And anything that heals, really, because we have... Might want to pick up some stuff. Because we have Paracelsus. Is it Paracelsus von Hohenheim? I only know that from 2 things, and I don't think he was Paracelsus von Hohenheim in FMA Brotherhood. But I do know that he was Paracelsus von Hohenheim in FGO. That's not true. I actually don't know that either. Oh, good. We have some light at the end of the tunnel, way at the end. Alright. I don't know. Yeah, no, we'll still go for it. It's called content. Oh no, I have a crit. Goodbye. Hey. That's not goodbye at all. That's goodbye. You guys need to be more consistent. I'll spend it here. I do not like these guys. I should have killed this. I should have targeted that with Howling End because he can only hit these 2 very efficiently. Wow, you are dying fast. We do not like you at all. Let's see. Don't bleed, don't bleed, don't bleed, don't bleed. Thank you for not bleeding. Heal up. And I know you're stressed, so play yourself a little ditty. Nicely done. We have recovered quite nicely. Goodbye. Ish. Goodbye-ish. Stay close. I'ma heal ya. And you get the plague. Make sure that this guy's dying, dead on board. Dodge. What are your dodge tokens doing, man? Good enough. What about you, sir? You want to die? Not yet. Dodge. Please. Please. You need to dodge.
Excellent work.
Can't play the same song twice in a row. He's not that good at a jester. Which they always made you feel like was just an idiot back in the day. Instead, it was like, here's the guy that speaks truth to power. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Like, the fool card is like... Well, I'm not going to get into it, but I think it's a good thing-ish in tarot. I try not to, get into tarot because my wife is cursed whenever she reads the tarot. Something bad happens to everybody. You first. 7. Did I not buff that? Dodge. L1 dodge. I didn't say dodge twice. That one's on me. I went for that because, yeah, I didn't know if he was going to play penance, but he did. But we do have a better hit on that. I'm going to blind you because you hurt a lot. And blinding you removes a lot of the value that he offers. You are going to poison people in the back. Almost dead on board. And you're just going to slice everybody. Gotta kill him first. I mean second. What's your buff? More damage? Oh, if the guy is bleeding. Well, he's not. Die. Because that guy can res things, and that can throw off the math. If you believe in such concepts as math. Yeah, silly belly. Oh, that was a happy surprise. I had a feeling you'd be good at both. Yes. Hell yeah, and put a mask on, for Christ's sake. Everybody else loves their fellow man. You don't, which kind of makes sense for you.
A master stroke.
What did I say about hitting him first? Ah, whatever. Bleed for me. Should die at the start of his turn. I don't think he's got a lot of resistance. That doesn't count as the start of his turn. That's just a bonus turn he gets because he is a jerk. Aye. Oh no, he's taunted. Unfortunately, I can't shoot you both. I'll have to sell for you. You're blind, but you could be more blind. That's extra blind, I think. Okay, what do we get? Nightmare's End is okay. But it's also not fantastic. That's not where you want it. Do I bring it? Yeah, I don't really want the location. The Anchoring Charm is good. Gain on Miss is... meh. This is actually a meh haul, but I'll take the fight. I'm ready for my close-up.
Nightmare slumber. He is tortured by failures.
Crap and growth.
Imagined.
I don't think you can dodge that. I won't let you down. Since he's not at double tap range yet, I'm just gonna keep grape shotting him. 7 to 11, 7 to 14. The high end is the end is higher, of course, but we're not getting the extra value, and he keeps his buff up. You poison. You howl. Blind first, and then howly howly. Because I don't know if I'm gonna have room for her to move after that. Like, I wanted to do the buff thing. Not the buff thing. I wanted to do the bleed into her ability thing, but I don't think it's efficient to do that. Well, he doesn't look okay, if you're asking. I can't see this, by the way. Is there nothing there yet? Oh, it's at first stage already. You gotta hit it twice because there's 2 leaves. Then go down. Boom, boom, boom. God, you can dodge. It's okay. I wouldn't take it against you. Play grenade hits. Removes the second one. And now we're safe again. I don't really care about the damage they do. Yeah, the soil stirs. Ah, man, that's such bad timing for it. Not anymore. I'm ready to kill, master. More bleed. I think bleeding him is fine. Oh, he resisted. That's okay. He's gonna get a turn. He's never gonna hit him again. He goes so fast. Alright, big smash. Say cheese. 22. He's close enough to cheese, I guess. I mean, it's spelled and pronounced differently, but it's still close enough.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
And now it's time to calm down a little. You get a heal. You're at 6, 7. But because you're somebody else, that minimizes the complaint. I think if he heals this... No, same amount of people might complain. I don't think he'll ever complain about something he did. Here's why I healed her. If I healed him, they might complain. You get my drift? Diggity daffodils. No leaves, please. Not appreciated. Thank you. Once we get like to here, I might go all in. Crap and off. Yeah, he's never gonna hit that guy again. He's just pistol shotting his life away. Alright, what you got? The soil stirs. Hey, you're still bleeding. Wow, does he have more HP than I remember? Because this is taking a while.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, so what do we do here? Do we blind or do we bleed?
Well done.
I guess that answers the question. Big wax. Getting there. I will heal. I will stress heal, rather. And scream for me. I don't know why it came out in that accent. That was not what I intended at all. Dapper. This might be a good time to heal. I was thinking of blinding him to make the super attack miss. Yeah, Waking Dead.
Is no time to falter.
I keep telling you it's exactly the time to falter. I wish Plague Grenade did more damage.
Work.
Now it's time to go all in. 33 with a lot of bleed. Like, I'm not gonna handle the growths anymore. There's a very small chance that'll work against me, but what am I if not a gambler? Big poison.
Lethality writ large.
Bleed doesn't matter, so blind him. And he's weak. His dreams are ending. 28 minutes already, and we're just here.
Long forgotten.
I didn't know about bottle case. I'll keep the trinket one. That is very interesting because if we go to the... Not the Squalor. That's not what that place is called. This is now kind of relevant. Heard it set something in fire. Did I use both drinks? I did. I didn't. No, I didn't. Used one drink. Oh no, everyone's a Molotov cocktail. Let's check out what our stagecoach is. We have so much stuff. Loom, woven, poultice, stacking, chance to reduce restorative items. We want to get rid of this next. We'll keep one of these. Do I want to go into the photo? I don't know what the items in the photo are. Maybe the finger is in there. But I like the positive banter one. I think we'll go with that. I just need to discard stuff. Don't need that bread. That bread is not meant for us. The stress is actually ignorable. I can start giving people charms just to give them... Speed's not enough. I don't think this is ever going to matter. Stun resist and move resist will matter, though. There we go. 20. Well, we have money, and we're going to a hospital. That's nice, especially since our light is about to dwindle. You think we're gonna make it to vet assistance encounter?
Wisely.
Yes, I do hope to heal. We don't have, I have a collections of scars, and all of them are mental. On guard. Let's keep that. What do we have? No light? No attack loudinum. We're only having trouble stressing out that one spot. I don't want to buy more. Let's fix her guys. Peacemaker. Kotor experience. Hatred of fisher folk. We're actually if he keeps this, might actually go after Leviathan. Round start. Yes. On guard. Lazy eye doesn't matter. I do not like the idea of him being kind of a dick. Feels like that's just gonna make things worse later on. What do I want? I don't think I want anything. Let's save our money. I feel better already. I should have bought the laudanum. Maybe. Our stress is pretty high, and that can alleviate some stress off. Some pressure, rather, off Sarmenti. But we're not getting into any fights. Have we had our fights already? One more road battle. I can take one more road battle. Especially since I made it here. Yeah, baby, give us the light.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled.
What is
by
with
it.
you guys lately and just fighting?
In this world, wealth is worthless
No.
without purpose.
Yes. Alright. It's all quiet on the western front until we get to the Oblivion's Rampart, which... very solvable problem. It's the last Oblivion Rampart that can get a little hinky. Do I have the free crit? Your speed's not low enough. Hey guys! I'm about to ruin your day. Same way you ruined mine with a grape shot. Isn't that the pirate gun? Like, two bowling balls tied to each other with like a length of heavy chain made to destroy masts. I briefly played Sea of Thieves, and by briefly I meant one time. And that when my friends and I didn't really know what Sea of Thieves was about, we were just like, I want to be a pirate. And we just went around digging for stuff, and that was actually kind of fun. Just looking for where buried treasure was. Let's make this a healing session. Poison for you. Poison for Cusco. I remember I was asking once, one of my friends, asking, hey, you think, how realistic do you think this game is? You think if I let the food burn, like bad things will happen? He's like, oh, try it for yourself. He didn't care. He was looking for places to dig.
Slow suffering begins.
Guess what? I burned the ship down because I left a piece of pork chop right on the stove. I just turned around and like, my bad. I got this. Please stop yelling at me. I'm very fragile. Sure. What are you? Gun boy? Killer crack shot? I'll show you crack. Sprinkle some crack on you. What do we get? Money and corpse clearing. I have cooled off considerably in corpse clearing unless we're at the Defaulter. Are the only ones that really punish us for it. I think some people in the Sprawl do. They can eat it they can set something on fire and everyone's like, yay, fire! And then they heal.
Giving into madness is easier than holding out against it.
No stress,
They
less
are
light.
heroes.
More light, please.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Huzzah. Du-du-du-du-du-du. I have so much stuff. Did I have a thing that requires items? Oh, baubles. Baubles. Baubles are for trinkets. Cool. Boudicca's a little stressed out, but that's cool. Let's stress you out more. Gonna give you all the attack buffs is what I'm gonna do. Actually, we should be leaning towards crit buffs because they can generate attack tokens fairly easily. That doesn't really benefit us to double up on that. I might kill that dude in the last row first. I hate that dude. That dude is gonna stress us out. You got a crit. Not a crit token. I want him dead.
Malaise.
I want him ended.
Steady.
Oh, that's not... That's not ended at all. Resist. Resist. He's gonna get a turn. Dodge. Ah, thank God. Now to punish him. You're punching quite gently today, sir. Are you good? That wasn't the nightmare I thought you'd be. That was more like a breeze. Very stressed. Very dead.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
And we will. Don't worry about it. So that's a lot of fire.
Grows
Typical.
in proportion
Overlooked
to
again.
mounting pressure.
Are you overlooked? Okay, sing. She's getting a little antsy, so I'm gonna sing for her first.
Anxiety foments
I don't know what that's supposed to do, aside from stress us out. I guess that's pretty good. Poison up. Poison for Cusco. And big wackies. I want my token back. Wait, is that only... Is it turn start? Yeah, every time. But he wasn't first. She was first. Oh, you rolled low on initiative. Oh, the songs will right together. Yeah, you get blinded. Shoot him again. Did the bonus apply yet? 17 to 14. Not yet. Oh, now it definitely does. Get nuked. This is what I meant when it kind of feels easy at times. I'm not saying it's easy. Game, please don't. Don't punish me for this, but
from this carousel.
we've gotten to a rhythm where the early game isn't as difficult, and if I've learned anything from XCOM, it's that if you can get past the early game, if you can make the early game easy, you pretty much have a good chance of doing well near the end. Bangers!
The unrelenting application
Station of violence yields morbid
gains.
This isn't bad, but it doesn't actually resist stress. I believe it resists the status, but can give you stress over time, so it's not as useful as it looks. Without weed. That actually seems interesting. Can I open my inventory? Keep that. Because I like the explosives. I don't need you. Goodbye. Percentage isn't as charming to me as crits are. Because crits have so many good things going for them. Crits also remove stress. So we're getting a lot of pressure off Sarmenti's back just by doing that. Weren't you already?
Two facets of the same stone.
Alright,
Never
we're
one
definitely in a good
without
position
the
to
other.
at least see the pre-mountain region. At least get to the final area. That last guy, depending on what they decide, what the AI decides to do, can one-shot a guy in a row. And apparently, since speed is variable, you're not even sure you can sneak in a turn, make sure that everybody's here. Alright, we're at the end. What lovely enemy, the stumbling corpse.
For where?
We can punch Gaunts really hard.
Nonetheless.
Sure. Take that candle. Be friends with Sarmentas. Less stress for everybody. Tippler. God damn it. Strange. God damn it. When did this happen? You were doing fine.
The means of
Give me something. Wait, we need to equip
The
something.
next stop is leagues away.
Goodbye
Plan
locations.
accordingly.
Firing. Goodbye this. Chance to produce restorative items.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts
Serve you well. More poison. Poison for Cusco. Where are we going? Wait, floater or sprawl? We can do sprawl again.
Fire and rot. Is there no
We're doing sprawl again, baby.
madness?
I'm gonna punch that librarian again. With that swan. For this, I'm actually gonna equip. Ooh, that's bad. If we upgrade this, what's her name? And we're gonna apply it to the Hellion a lot, she's gonna go faster, which means that the bonuses for the Highwayman won't work as well. We'll just beef up our battlefield medicine. Do this as well. Well, aside from equipping stuff, of course, is remove indiscriminate science for magnesium rain to clear out corpses a little bit easier.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has
Wait, I know that item.
If indeed it ever
Remove
did.
negative quirk. Lazy eye. Well, I'm hoping for a hospital. She needs a doctor. Provisioner. Trinkets galore. Trinkets, and more. They're all trash. Get out of here. I'm gonna hold this. A sprawl. Double sprawl. Sprawl, tangle, sprawl. That's the ideal. At least not ideal, but like my target path. Now we're here. The sprawl. I want to see if we can see a hospital first because we desperately need
The
one.
great cities
Lair.
of man.
Watchtower.
And a flame.
Hospital. There we go. Let's see the path. Can we get there from the lair? Alright, so. Question mark. Lair. Ah! Question mark. Question mark. We can hit sweep left, then go up the middle. And basically go to town. Alright, that's going to be it. Though. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow, the sprawl again. I'm Patinator. I'll see you later.